Olivia Chow is running as well. And I met Olivia Chow actually. So Olivia Chow, she was if I'm not mistaken, Jack Layton's wife. There we go. I found the video. Jack Layton's wife. See, Twitter has everything. But yeah, Jack Layton's late wife, because he passed away. So I was doing this event at the Four Seasons, and I was catering, and I was the one serving up the beef. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? I was giving people my meat. Pause. So I was doing that, serving it up. I was doing it with a smile. Like, my energy was amazing. People would come up to me. They'd be like, "Hey, what'd you like?" I'd be like, "Yo, I got some beef. How many slices would you like?" Freaking, I was literally like going in. You know what I mean? And this is when I was drinking a bit. So this is an evening shift. So I obviously pulled up already wavy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know.
Dude, what the fuck?
So I pulled up. Energy's on point. I'm like, they're like, "Yo, who wants to go outside?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm down to go outside." Because if I stay in here, I'm gonna fuck around too much. Because I'm a little bit wavy. I'd rather fuck around with the people. You know, you could fuck with the people a little bit. So eventually, this Asian lady comes up to me. She starts talking to me, and she's like, "Yo, you're a very good guy. Do you have like anybody in your family that died from cancer or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I have a couple." She goes, "Oh, like who? Like, is it like DNA wise or no?" I'm like, "I'm not sure." She's like, "Oh, if you let me know, I could tell you right now." I'm like, "Okay." And I think I said my grandfather. And she was like, "Oh, is it just your grandfather?" I'm like, "Yeah, all that I know of. It didn't really pass down." She goes, "Oh, don't worry, you're fine. Oh, Olivia Chow, by the way." And I'm like, "Oh shit, the Olivia Chow?" She's like, yeah. I'm like, "Oh fuck." So I served her some food. She liked it, right? And then she's like, "Do you work here?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "Yo, let my boss know that you're feeling me and all this stuff." So I know I was getting shift requested to the Four Seasons, right? And I'm like, I'm leaving out there. I'm happy as shit. I went to LCBO, so I had a little ting on me. So I'm sipping, going to my bike, walking to my bike. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just classic steps, you know? Nah, it was more like this. You know what I mean? I was walking. I'm like, "Yo, where did I put my bike?" I was like, "Dude, where's my bike?" So I'm walking around, circling. And I'm like, "Yo, where the hell is this goddamn bike?" Can't find the bike. Turns out, since I showed up wavy, I forgot where I fucking parked my bike. I'm thinking I parked it right by the Four Seasons. I'm an idiot. There's so many bike parking places to park my bike. You know where I parked my bike? A block away from the spot, because I wanted to walk and still finish my drink. Because now I'm remembering right now. So I still wanted to walk and finish my drink because I had so much time, you know what I mean, to kill. So I parked my bike somewhere, thinking that, oh, the security, it's by a bank, I should be fine. Nope. And guess what happened? I pull up to my bike. All I see is I go, "What the hell?" There's only the bike tire. Gone. My bike's gone. That's the thing for the bike. And I was like, I was chilling and I was just like, No. Wait. I just did a whole shift. I had the most amazing shift. Well, not the most amazing shift because the chef was a dick, so I didn't really care. But I had a nice shift and I'm chilling, killing it. Walking, I'm like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good time home. I'm gonna ride my bike home, pause, listen to some music." You know what I mean? I am pulling up to my bike, and I am startled that it's gone, and they left the tire there. And the way they left the tire was mangled with my bike lock there. So I couldn't even free the tire and free the bike lock. They left it there. They figured out a way to unscrew my bike, like the base of my bike, whatever, the frame of my bike. They figured out a way to unscrew that shit, leave the tire, and leave my bike lock, and dip with it. I was so pissed. I called my boy. My boy came, he picked me up. Shout out to AK, yo, shout out to AK. Round of applause for AK. He came and picked me up. But I'll tell you, I was fucking cheesed. I was so cheesed. When I tell you I was so cheesed, I was like, yo, I have to figure out another way to get a bike, right? Now, shout out to my neighbors. They pulled up. They gave me a bike. So I was like, yo, F this, because this is pissing me off. There's no way in God's green earth that I had an amazing shift and now it's gone to shit because someone stole my bike. And this is like the 7th bike that someone stole from me. Do you know how annoying that is? This is the 7th bike that someone has stole from me. Y'all don't even understand it. Like, I've had so many freaking bikes stolen from me to the point where I was just like, again, I was mad, but like, I wasn't as mad as like most people would be. I was just mad that I had to walk all the way home. Now, the place wasn't that far, but it would have been a long walk home. You ever get robbed and you have to like walk home without your shit? You have to go home without the shit that you left with. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, what the fuck?
That shit hurts, yo. You're walking around the street, you're just like, God damn, I got robbed. Like, you're walking down the street, you're like, you're trying not to cry, but you got like a thug tear coming down your eye. Sometimes you might have a little bit like, my bike got robbed, so I was pacing. There was no convenience store around me because I was gonna buy. Oh no, actually no, I already had a pack of smokes. I smoked like two cigarettes back to back. I don't usually do that. Usually use my cigarettes for batch, or I usually smoke them on my break, you know what I mean? But that time I was like, you know what? Back to back. Took a few shots and I felt better. But I was, telling you, do not lock your bike in those. And it was not like the typical bike lock, like the ones on the street. It was one of the cheap ones that the city put that they think is good, but it was not that good, man. I tested my bike on that shit. My bike's gone. Tested my bike on that motherfucker. People trying to fuck with my bike. Anyways,